'cause I got something.
Hey guys, welcome to today's video. So today, stop bang at me. Today is a bit of an update video because I haven't posted, except for that one little video I made, in 4 months. And a lot has happened in 4 months. And I'm hoping now that school is over, I can keep up with this channel and the other channels that I have. Yes, I have more than one. Keep up with those better, hopefully. I'm praying. If you don't know, I have a vlog channel. I'll leave it linked down in the description. If you want to keep up with more of my day-to-day life and other stuff that I probably wouldn't post on here, pretty much anything that doesn't have to do with the animals will go on my vlog channel. So if you want to check out that vlog channel, you can. But there's a lot that's been happening with the goats. There's a couple goats you haven't met yet, I don't think. So I'm going to introduce you to those guys. Hello. Stop banging at me, please. Yeah, and there's a couple of stuff that's changing, stuff that's coming, stuff that's going, plans for the future. A lot's going to happen this summer, so hopefully there'll be a lot of content on here. I hope. Let's hope. Okay, first things first, it's summer out, so everything is nice and green finally. Last time you guys saw, it was winter and everything was snowy. Hi, baby girl. So for one, Fawn has a baby, so that's Fawn's baby. That is also a bottle baby right there because Fawn decided that she was not going to mother. How dare her, but yeah. That's Crackers right there, and over there is Nina. So Cracker, my baby, and Nina. I don't think you guys have seen them before. I'm not really entirely sure. But I know you guys have seen cinnamon babies, but they are much bigger now. That is Ginger? And that is Spice. No, I think that's Ginger and that's Spice. Anyway, they are much bigger. They are actually incredibly tall. They're almost tall as Applebee's, and Applebee's is like 8 months old. But they are incredibly tall. Hi, baby. Here is Cinnamon. We're actually going to breed Cinnamon again here soon. So I can't believe we're already breeding her again. But it feels like she was just given birth, but it's already been almost 6 months. So yeah, it's been nuts. 4 months. I guess 4 months, not 6 months. 4 or 5 months. But yeah. That's how this has been going. The pasture is finally nice and green. It looks a lot nicer than what it did in the winter when everything was kind of muddy. My babies. Change is that we had a tragic accident with a fox and it killed all of our chickens. If you know, we had quite a few chickens. We had like 12 chickens and 1 duck, and they have been wiped out all in one night. So this area right here is going to be turned into a chicken coop, so we are not using that anymore. We're going to build a whole new shed, and we are going to really lock them in, and they're not going to be free roam anymore. Our chickens will no longer be free roam due to the fact that they don't have a chance, because even when we lock them up, something gets in, something eats them. So we're no longer going to have free range chickens. We're going to build a chicken coop there. They're going to stay there. And that is going to be that. Thing which has been mentioned, I think, on here before, but is finally getting a little more progress, is we are finally putting a bit more of the fencing to extend the pasture. The pasture's at right now, and we really need to extend it because of all the new baby goats and stuff in there. We need to extend the pasture. It's just getting a little bit cramped for the goats we have in there. In the pasture all the way out to the log, kind of where the wheelbarrow is over there, that post right there. We are bringing the pasture all the way out to the post over here. We'll wander over there. So right here is where the pasture is going to be, and it's going to extend all the way back to that post that you just saw. Go across there. It's going to go all the way over to that post right there near the goats. Connect back over to the buck pen. The buck pen is. What are you doing, Snowstorm? You look like you died. He looks dead. I promise he's alive, but he looks dead. Anyway, it's going to connect back over to the buck pasture. That buck fence is going to then correctly pull, and that area is still going to stay the buck area. Sorry, I lost my words there. This is going to extend these two posts, and then that's going to connect off. And everything except for what isn't fenced separately is going to be for our females. So this is going to be everything that is for the goats that we currently have. So we are extending the pasture so that they have a lot more room. You really look like you just croaked, man. But yeah. So in terms of that, that's what's happening. We got these two new posts in. We've had that post in for a while, and then we got fencing along there. We put that post in. There's a gate. Alive. He's just pretending to be dead. There's a gate that will be going right here. So we are going to be. So pretty much what we had to do originally, we wanted to put this fence here and everything and have this like this right away, but we couldn't, so we kind of made a small little door. What we're going to do now is this is going to be lined. We're going to bring fencing over this way, and then we're going to put a gate right here, and that makes this pasture just a teeny bit bigger, not anything crazy, but just a little bit bigger. And this will be the buck pen. And in terms of the buck pen, we are also getting rid of Snowstorm. So Snowstorm will no longer be with us, unfortunately. So he will be leaving just because he was a bottle baby at one time and he grew a bit of an attitude. So we are going to unfortunately have to get rid of him because I'm the only one who can work with him, and that just doesn't really work for us. So we are going to be selling him here soon. We're putting a pool in. That's what those little posts are for. There's going to be a pool there, but that won't be posted on this channel. That'll be posted on the vlog channel, so that will be over there. I think you guys have seen this whole thing. I don't think you guys have seen this, but we built this for the babies. Instead of after that, we built this area so that we could have that back for the dogs. But this is right now being used for market animals. So right now this is our market animal area. So it is separated right down the middle. So over here are my brother's market animals. So we haven't really named them yet. We've had them for a little while. But this is his lamb. Again, they don't have names. And that is his goat. This is their pen. And then these are my market animals. I also haven't named them. I had a couple names just flushing around, but I haven't really named them. If you have any name ideas, leave them down in the comments. But this is how this looks. This is their pen. This isn't really a permanent solution. This is not what they'd be saying. Permanently, we are going to be moving them eventually into that when we finish that. But right now, this is what they look like. They're in here right now because they're skittish and they're hard to catch. So it's not worth putting them in the big pasture and then having to chase them forever. And just it's much easier to have them in a smaller area where it's so much easier to catch them. So that's what we're at right now. So I think that's all the updates I have for now. I know it wasn't a ton, but it's a lot that leaves open for a lot to come down the line. A lot of future videos going more in depth and explaining, because we have a couple new sheds that are going to be built. We have a couple new sheds that are going to be additioned onto the new pasture that we're building in separate areas. So that'll be coming and stuff. So there's a lot of videos that will be coming down the line. We need to build a whole new chicken coop. We need to build new sheds. We need to finish extending the pasture. We need to, what are you doing? Why are you like this? Anyway. Sorry, my goat is trying to wedge into the hay rack. Anyway. That's all the updates for now. Yeah. So if you guys have names for the market roads, leave them in the comment. Make sure to like this video. Make sure to subscribe for all future updates regarding the animals. And leave questions in the comments if you have any questions regarding them, because we'd love to answer them. We'd love to give more input and more information about what we do, about our animals. So if you have any questions, leave them down in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. I want to see you guys next time. Bye-bye!